how much money have you made with us so far out of like the last 8 months?
I'm pretty sure we've done well over 100K, I feel like, with the academy and the high ticket. So yeah.
Like how is that like pivoting from selling digital products to coaching? Because I remember you weren't coaching as of yet, and then when we started working together, it was like you're stepping into that full on.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Um okay, so are you asking me how did I like transition, or did you are you saying like my thoughts on it?
how did you transition, and like what was your thoughts on it?
Well, I feel like my transition really came from like my supporters really wanting more like one-on-one as opposed to because a lot of times people can read like digital products or listen to, virtual courses, but they still feel like they want to talk to that person one-on-one. So I just felt like, and then also like I've learned like I feel like I've pretty much mastered, how to make money online and sell digital products. So it's easy for me to really like teach people like more of like even in like class term in like one-on-one over a call. I really wasn't even comfortable at first doing like Zoom calls and stuff like that, but you really got me out of like being shy and just stepping out of my comfort zone, and that has helped me really like expand and scale my income more with doing more high ticket coaching as opposed to just putting out a digital product and having them figure it out on their own.
Yeah, honestly, like you are. I don't know why you were so shy to begin with, because when you're coaching, it's like I see you coaching. I'm like, you're doing the damn job. Like you know exactly what you're doing. People
Hmm.
like I don't know if it's like you don't see it, but from my perspective, when people like hop in a call, it's like as soon as you join, their eyes light up, and they're like, oh my gosh, Barbie, I can't.
Really?
Like it
Yeah,
happens
I don't
24/7.
know why I be so nervous because my mom, she tells me too. She's like, you be so nervous, but you always do so great every time you get on the
Exactly.
call.
And it's
Yeah.
like every webinar that we ran, you only get better. Like it's only
Yeah.
it's only
I feel more confident now, when I have a webinar. I used to like get what is it called? Like when you just get like butterflies in your stomach, like you real nervous before you
yeah.
get on. But I just be ready. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Let's do it real quick. So I definitely got out of that shyness when it comes to doing like calls, Zoom calls
And now like
and webinars.
people, it's only going up from here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Have you tried other programs before, like other coaches that were like trying to help you scale or trying to do what we're doing?
I yeah, so before you guys, I did try one person, but it's so crazy because she did help me with like getting like out of my comfort zone and starting. She did give me that push to start. But as far as like getting people like in my academies and stuff like that, I didn't really get like I really didn't get any like students to join, with their marketing and automations they were having me do. So, but when I started working with y'all, it just everything just like you guys know exactly what y'all doing with the automations, the funnels, the content I need to put out. It's just like you tell me exactly what to do, and if I'm doing it, then it helps me get people in my academy. It helps me get high ticket people wanting to join my program. So, and that's really what I want to get into more is high ticket. Like I really want to focus on high ticket coaching and helping people scale their business because I've already done it.
Yeah.
Clearly, I've done it all.
Yeah.
So I just want to teach other people that they can do the same thing because I come from like where they're already at, like working 9 to 5, stuff like that. So I can help. I feel like I can just help other people like scale and make money online because that's like the number one way to make money right now today is making
Yeah.
money online.
Hell yeah.
So
Exactly. What part of the system made the biggest difference to you? Like what was the best part out of working with us so far?
I think the best part is that you guys are so hands on. That I feel like so like even when I'm like not in the community, you're still, responding to people daily. Y'all are having like those weekly, calls, the find your path calls. I just feel like that's sorry, I got a call. But I
You
just feel like that's very I just love that y'all do that, that you are just very active because there's a lot of communities where people just have people in the community and then there's nobody in there after that. Like they just wait until they do the webinar or the Zoom call once a month and then that's it. But y'all keep them motivated. Y'all are in there telling them, okay, this doesn't work. This is how you should do it. So I really like that y'all are hands on. And even like I said, with just me as well, like sending me like content to post for like 30 days or hooks for a video I can use or a caption. When I feel like I got too much going on, you guys help me and give me, that information that I should be putting out for my audience. So that's what I like.
Okay, yeah. I like being like I want to make sure you get taken care of. So it's like I never want to make you feel like okay, like they just help me make money, but they're not really helping me to do anything for real. It's just like
Oh
you
yeah, I
know,
feel like y'all help me with
so
everything.
like out of all of that, what does your business look like now compared to when you first started working with us? Before you even started working with us?
Um, I feel like now it's just like with me, I feel like now it's like a transition. It's like a pivot. So it's more so I feel like it's just more more serious now because I'm teaching people like exactly like what I do. Like I'm actually taking time out of my day to, make marketing plans for them, show them how to edit content. It's like I'm more hands-on with others as opposed to just me growing my business like, by myself, making money by myself. I'm teaching other people how to make money as well. So I feel like it's really been a big transition, especially when you're like retiring from putting out digital products every month. Now I'm to the point to where I'm like helping people make money online. Like even with like Ms. Manifest, she done made almost 200K, from just using my strategies and stuff like that. And I always get DMs all the time, like you help me start, with digital products. So, you know, so it's just what people like a lot of people are watching me and they want to do exactly what I do. So 'cause like I told you earlier, putting out digital products and telling them what to do, they still want you to be like, they still want that one-on-one like time with you to so you can like really just dissect exactly what they're going through.
And it's
So
like seeing the transition has been so crazy because it's like you were selling digital products and people were asking you, and it was like, okay, maybe I'll consider it. Then once you start stepping into it, and then people started getting results from you, that's like, okay, now she like you're official already, but now it's like you can't say
yeah,
nothing about it now because Miss Manifest is at like 200K now.
yeah, like 200K.
So the fact that
Exactly.
the fact that they're able to get results like that, that just means like the proof is in the pudding. Like
Right.
it's
The
there.
proof is in.
How does that affect your confidence now? Like knowing that your strategies work and like you're able to teach other
It
people.
makes me feel even more confident because I was already confident. I'm already to the digital goals.
Yeah.
I really paved the way for a lot of people, honestly, when it comes to digital products. Because when I started, nobody was really doing it. Now it's all over social media, right? I had to figure out my own strategy when I first started. So I took my strategy, people seeing what I was doing, so they created digital product and started doing what I was doing to sell their digital product. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just kept going. So I mean, I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm just stating facts.
You did that.
Like
You
I
did
really
that.
did. I did that.
Yeah.
I did that. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm really just like I said, I'm grateful for y'all because when people start, I was just saying this the other day in my YouTube video, when people just start doing, when too many people are doing something, I kind of want to pivot into doing something else. Like it's time for me to go into another lane. Y'all go ahead and do this. I'm gonna start doing this. So I'm just like very grateful that y'all came into my life because at first I was like skeptical. I'm like, I don't know about y'all even went away for like 2 months, a good month, and then y'all came back.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. And I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When we first reached out to you, we were like, I already had experience in marketing and building a business online. So like,
Hmm.
it was all like conceptual in a sense. Like I knew I could do it, but I didn't know if I could do it for real. So like throughout the whole time, I was like figuring out for you as we go. And then when I really started understanding, I'm like, yeah, this is what we're doing now. Like, Barb,
Yeah,
this is
that's
how
what's
we
up.
make money. Yeah. So like, even you trusting us, that was crazy. Like, you don't know how much I appreciate it. Like, we appreciate working with y'all in general. It's just like, bro, this has been an amazing experience overall. Like, I'm really looking forward to even next year. What's gonna happen next year?
Yeah,
Like, we gonna do some damage.
I'm looking for it. We are. We gotta keep growing. We got to keep growing together, especially after I gave y'all that hard time when that happened on the first time. So we gotta stick together and we gotta grow together. We
Yeah.
gotta keep growing.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't a hard time. It was like I understand why you did it. Like you had no reason to trust us for real. Like who are we?
Yeah, I was just like, who are these people trying to get my social media so they can set up automation? I'm like, I don't trust nobody with my social media stuff. But yeah, I'm glad we did it though.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, we're gonna go on ahead and do it. And look where we are now. You said we 8 months in.
Yeah, like 8 months in of them like running these webinars, running high ticket, running the low ticket for real, like understanding it. And we
Hmm.
made like hella money. So what would you say to someone who was in your position before you joined us and is like considering about like working with me in general?
I would say it's good to um like I'm trying to let me see how I'm gonna put it. Basically, it's just like I always hear like whenever you're like growing a business, you don't want to just like do everything by yourself. So it's good to like, step out of your comfort zone and see if you can add people to the team that can help you grow, which is what I did. Y'all helped me grow. So I just feel like people should just really just like give it a chance. Like they should try it. Like even with you guys like trying to help more people and people are kind of like skeptical. I feel like they just have to try it out. Like even not even just with you guys, like with making money online. A lot of people feel like, well, that's not something I ever thought about. But if you try it out, you never know how far you'll get with it. Like when I tried out digital products, I never wanted to sell an ebook or a course, and then I tried it, and then look where I am now from doing it, from trying it. So, but yeah, always having like adding people to your team to help you with stuff that you feel like you probably feel like you don't even need help with it until you get help with it, and now you're making all this money. So I just feel like people should just take the chance and just see how it goes. At least try it. One thing I always do, like if I feel like I don't, if I'm skeptical, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna try for 30 days, see how it goes, and then I go from there. So
And
yeah,
we went from like 30 days to like
I know.
locked
I was
in
like,
now.
I'm gonna try it for a month, and then we just locked in.
Yeah. And we staying locked in.
Mm.
Do you have any final words? I think it was almost like the last question, but like, do you have any final words or advice for coaches and creators that are going to be watching this video?
Be, I have final words. I feel like people should be like active with their students, their community, because I've had a few people that come into my community and they're like, I really like that you actually sit here and talk to us. Like, you don't just come in for like 10 minutes and then you like go on about your day. Like, you really sit here and answer our questions. Because there's a lot of times when people join like communities and stuff like that, like I was telling you earlier, like they're in there, like the people are in there, but nobody is really helping them. So that's
Yeah.
why I said, like, you guys, y'all are in there. And when I can't get in there, y'all are in there answering questions. When I don't have a group call that week, y'all have a group call that week. So it's like we're being very active with, the people who are joining our community. We don't just leave them hanging. So I just feel like people just need to be more hands-on when it comes to like coaching and actually be giving people like information. Like a lot of people just be trying, they get these people in their communities and they still like gatekeep information. It's like
Yeah.
help these people for real, not just act, don't just get their money and act like you're gonna help them and don't help them. Like it's a lot of people that really be scamming like that. But I really genuinely really like to help people. Like, so that's what I feel like. Yeah. To answer that question.
And
That's my advice.
it's really clear that you really enjoy helping people because you literally have you can be doing anything else. Like you don't have to coach people. You don't have to sell digital products. You literally make money in a bunch of other ways. So like you spending that time to help other people is like
Right. And I also give them like, my business contact number. I let them know, hey, you have access to text me if you have questions. Like if you don't know what to post this day, let me see the video. Let me help you with a hook. Like I'm very hands on. Like people just don't pay all this money and get in and then that's it. So just be very active with, the people that's paying you. Like don't just take their money and scam them. It's a lot of scammers out here. A lot of
that
scammers.
And that's why like the space is now the way it is now. It's like people like when they hear high ticket offers, they're just like, I don't.
Right. You know, somebody actually just posted the other day when I was posting my hot ticket offer for Black Friday. It was like, y'all gonna pay this money just to hear her yap. I blocked them because I'm like, what is that's not that's not what I do. That's probably what y'all done been through,
Yeah,
just paying like $2,000, $3,000 for people just to motivate you and talk to you. But I'm actually helping you hands on. So it's a big difference. Big difference.
I know
So
this one person. She paid like 15K for a coach. All the,
I know they be paying crazy money for coaches.
and all the coach do is like hop on a phone call for like 20 minutes. Like, oh, you did this? Okay, see you next week. Like,
Exactly, that's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's like a
it's a big scam. It's a scam.
no, for real, that's crazy. Mm-mm. If I'm charging somebody 15K, look, so much gonna come with that 15K. I'm gonna fly you out once a month. We gonna meet up. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Like it's gonna be way more to it than a 20-minute call. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like you can set that up next year.
Look, are we on to something?
Nah, I'm for real. Like,
No, I'm for
I
real.
I know this one coach. He charged $27,000 for his coaching program, and like
Wow.
yeah, he does a mastermind. So he flies them out, and then they're in a Airbnb, and then they just plan out together for like 3 days, and then they go to like a event at night, and in the morning they're working, and then he has like a camera crew that
See,
record.
I like that. I didn't even know somebody was already doing that. See, I just be thinking off the dome. Telling
You
you,
got that?
if I'm charging that much, I'm really like we in the face, we together with it at that point, you know.
Yeah. You
So
we could do that next year.
yeah, we're gonna do that next year. We definitely gonna
Yeah.
do something like that.
Yeah. I like that.
Me too.
But yeah,
I like that.
yeah. I'm gonna be working on that now. Like
Okay,
we're probably gonna do like
put
you'll
that
you'll
together.
have, you'll have this launch that's for your done for you method, and then we could probably run another webinar in December, and then January we'll like start game planning for real on how we
Mhm.
could just straight do high ticket, and then
Yeah,
go higher and higher into high ticket
yeah,
to the point where you
I'm
said like
down.
$15,000 offers, $20,000 offers.
No, for real. And it's people that would pay that. It's people that are already paying it for people. So
They
those are the
would,
people we're trying to attract.
yeah.
We're trying to attract those people that's serious. Those are serious people. Okay.
You already
People
got
paying
them.
that.
You already got them.
Yeah.
You got them already. Especially because you're on YouTube. Like we about to do some damage.
Yeah. For sure. Damage.
Yeah. But that's that's all we have for today's call. I appreciate you for hopping on Bougie Barbie. Like it's
Of
been
course.
amazing working with you so far, and like we're gonna do some crazy damage coming in the next few months, and like even into the next year. So
Yes. Thank you so much for having me today,
of course, of
Brian. I
course,
really appreciate you.
of course, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on my call
All
with
right,
my high ticket client that y'all helped me get. Alrighty. Okay.
all
I'll
right.
talk to you
Talk to you
later.
soon. All right.
Bye.